Good morning, good evening, good afternoon from wherever you are, whatever time you're watching this from. This is my quick video on the Milwaukee Packout. Now this isn't the slimline one. Oh no, we've gone for the big boy. So this is a much thicker one, full size as well. So if you have the full Packout system, it is the full width of it. And as you can see on it, build quality that you would expect from Milwaukee. Now the only reason that's not popping up properly is because I've kind of shoved some of the sheath in there, so just ignore that. Pop that back closed. So on the outside of it you have got your clips. Solid, how exciting, eh? Some clips. Milwaukee branding. This metal is decent. It's not like that sort of thin, cheap metal that you almost feel like it's hollow, if that makes sense. It's not that type of metal. It is much more solid. Moving across there, you've got your padlock sort of hole, I suppose, to keep it, whatever you've got in here, nice and safe. Now the only thing that I can think that you'd want to protect is your Wagos, because they cost an absolute fortune. It's about £55 for two. You've got your handle moving across there now, nice and solid, nice and solid. And then you've got your little, well, you know what that is. Take side up there like that. Flip it over. That's where you stack it on. Nice and straightforward. Let's get into it. So IP65 rating, as you can see around there. Good old rubber seal. Makes it splash water resistant, waterproof, water resistant. I've seen a couple of videos where they've fully submerged them and done all sorts of ridiculous stuff that you're never actually going to do to it. Let's face it, you're going to try and keep it as new as possible for as long as possible. Going inside now, you have got your 8 compartments. Some of the smaller ones, 2 of the bigger ones in the middle. And you've actually got sort of, I suppose, a 9th compartment in the middle, which is locked in place. And that there is just your sort of walls to keep everything from moving around, going anywhere it should not go. Now, I am a bit of a cheapskate. You've seen the adverts on the telly if you want to get your money's worth. I've noticed that down the side there is space for you to fit potentially some blades. You've got some saucer blades down the side there, and God knows what else of stuff down the side of it, but there is a little bit of wiggle room at the bottom of them. As you can see, they are slightly got a bit of a lip on the top there, so if you need to shove paperwork or, you know, stickers, labels, anything like that down, it's not going to affect the overall quality, and you will be able to utilise that space underneath them as well. So in here, just to give you an idea of the depth, got 13 amp. There you go, that's standing up in there, and you can see plenty of space, plenty of height in there. Fit a couple of them into just that one box alone, I suppose, and then a bit more. For the Wagos, that's a standard Wago box in there, and you can see how much we've got. We've got some more connectors in there as well, some two down in the back, some chock blocks just in case, some nails. To be honest with you, they're just there because I didn't want to move my bag. They weigh a little bit more. There's an extra 100 grams saved. A little bit of spare. There we go, wicks. So I popped into Wicks, pick up some of this stuff last minute. Saw the Stanley Fat Max organisers they've got in there. Now obviously they're much cheaper than the Milwaukee branded ones. I'm not sure how they compare to the DeWalt, is it T-Stack, Tough System ones that stack onto each other. And I suppose if you want an organiser, nice and cheap, not afraid you're going to bash it round and all the usual stuff, then, you know, not knocking them. But for me, the Milwaukee, going to the Packout system, eventually I want to have the full Packout system. Just think it looks sick, to be honest with you. Some of the, is it Kaizen inserts? Get some of them in there. It just looks beautiful, just looks sweet as. So in these, the only problem we've got, which I've noticed, as you can see, when you close the lid, what actually happens is it sort of goes inside, the inside of the little containers in there, which stops everything from travelling around. The only problem with that one is that if you look at these here, and you look at the top, that divide in the middle there, that isn't there, you're not going to be able to swap them around. So yeah, by all means, if you wanted to, you can take them out. They will still stay in place. Again, once the lid closes, it will lock everything into place. If you wanted to have a longer thing there, but if you wanted to move them to the middle, for example, not the end of the world, but you can't do it because of the way the system's designed to stop things travelling around. So on the back of that, let's give it a very rigorous product demonstration. Yeah, this is certified by Milwaukee. This is the way they did a test. There you go, official test complete. And as you can see, nothing's sort of travelled round in there now. The wrong sort of place. Again, held into place by these things here. So in the middle there you have got a compartment for just your bits and bobs. I suppose you could put some drivers. Now, what I have noticed is the Sawzall blades don't fit in there by about a mil. How frustrating. Just a slight design flaw. One little bit more and you would have been able to fit a full length Sawzall blade in. But I'd say they go down the sort of side there where you can see it's a little bit sort of longer from edge to edge. You haven't got that little bit that sort of comes in there. Give you an idea of the height. Good old Sharpie pen. Yeah, standard unit of measurement. 1 Sharpie. And you can see that it's about 1/3 of a Sharpie. Not sure what that is in metric. Going over now, got the old things, some 2.5, 1.5 clips. To be honest with you, this stuff's just been thrown in to sort of give you an idea of depth and size, and to be honest with you, it's the only little bits that I really needed organising. Everything else has got a place so far. But really handy piece of kit. First impressions of it are it's solid. I have no issues with it. Build quality. Just having it in your hand, you kind of feel like the money you paid was worth it. So I think I paid about £40 for it off eBay, off a plumbing site actually. Oh, don't tell me. Which is the equivalent of about 4 Wagos. So yeah, what would you rather have, 4 Wagos or a Milwaukee Packout? Any questions? Anything you want to know? Anything I haven't covered? Anything that doesn't make sense? Please feel free. Ask me the questions. Like and subscribe, because I will do some more videos if this one is useful to anybody. And you can also hit me up on Instagram as well. Thanks very much for watching.